Action.
Guys.
Let's start.
I've been saying hey guys for 3 takes, but Graham didn't like it.
No. Okay, let's start. We're back. We have taken a small hiatus. We've been super busy trying to look for an apartment. We have been looking for a place on and off for about 4 months now. We've looked at about 15 places.
Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. The first apartment, so in China you have to go through a realty agency. So I went to a realtor and they took me to some places that were around my budget. It was in a very unsavory neighborhood. The apartment, like, it was so bad I didn't even want to shoot a video in there because I didn't want them to think I was remotely interested. And it was so bad that I almost wanted to just like say, no, I want to go home right now. Keep that in mind if you're looking for an apartment in China. They will probably take you to some really bad ones first, so that way later on they can persuade you to take the nicer one. Very last one that they took me to, it was nice. It was well over our budget. It was about 11,000 kwai, $1,600. They wanted 6 months rent up front, and we didn't have that kind of money, and we didn't understand that that was going to be the deposit. You have to pay for the agency fee, and you have to pay for the deposit, and then you have to pay for 4 or 5 months rent in advance.
A month later, I actually found an apartment in a magazine or a newspaper.
We're on our way looking for a new apartment. I found it on the Beijing. Very hopeful, but
it was a 6th floor walk up. There's no...
Explain what that means.
Okay, 6th floor walk up is like there's no elevator, no escalator, no lift, no anything to get you up to the 6th floor, and so we had to walk up 6 flights of stairs, which was fine the first time, but that's the only time we did it because we didn't settle with that place.
I think we were with a realtor to see that apartment, and then he said like, oh, you guys want to see some other places? And we're like, all right, why not? So the next place, so the place that we had went to, this one probably doesn't have an elevator. Was 10,000 kwai, which is about $1,500. The next place we went to, we loved. It was perfect. It had nice walls, brand new kitchen, brand new furniture. It just looked very clean, perfect, nice view. The bad part was it was over 18,000 kwai. $2,700
per month
for rent. As soon as we found that out, we're just like way far out of our budget. And so once he saw our reaction, he took us to another place, which is about 7,000 kwai.
There was the grimace bed. This place had a purple bed in it, and was it the same place that had the light in the shower? The light wasn't working that well, or it was super dim?
No, that was a different one.
Okay.
It didn't have a shower. I think it didn't have a shower, and it had the grimace bed. So we call it the grimace bed. It was this. We have a video of it, so I'm assuming we're gonna put this in right now. But it was like this purple, squishy teddy bear type of material that surrounded the bed, and it kind of reminds us of Grimace
from McDonald's. Grimace would love that bed.
It's his bedroom.
Yeah.
So needless to say, we did not get that apartment. This is in no way a reflection on Chinese people as a whole. I just want to put that out there right now. We should probably put that in at the beginning just so people are clear. We love China. We found this apartment that is very kitschy. It had like it had a fountain indoors, and it had a Chinese lady mural, fish.
It had a turtle.
There's random little knickknacks everywhere, a gramophone. There's a tatami room, which I thought was so cool. The bathroom was really tiny, the kitchen was really tiny, but we were willing to deal with that because such a cool random apartment that we really loved.
And you said it reminded you of your grandfather?
There's something about it, like I think all the random knickknacks reminded me of my grandpa.
There was a misunderstanding, and eventually we moved out of that place, and our school has helped us immensely with this place currently that we're in.
Lots of storage and cabinet space up here. This is a smaller bedroom that's upstairs. Right now Graham has been using it for his Buddhist stuff. So over here we have bathroom number 1. Toilet is in here. I don't really think I need to show you that. Here's our shower. Kind of reminds me of a bungalow. Going on to our kitchen. I love this kitchen. I think we took this apartment especially for the kitchen. We bought our oven, but it comes with a stove. This is a sterilizer. We don't use that, so right now we've been using it for storage. Some of our appliances. We don't know how to turn our boiler on, so we haven't been able to take fully hot showers yet. Our dining room area, yeah. And you like our artwork? There's Mr. Hatcher waiting to shoot our video. We have this nice little outside area. We've been using it to hang up our laundry. It took us less than half a day for our clothes to dry. Okay, so on to the downstairs. Okay, this is what I think we're gonna use as the guest bedroom. Right now we've been using it as the laundry room. This is one of my favorite features of the house. We have one upstairs. It's a call button, so if a friend calls us from outside, we can just let them in the door or let them in the gate. This is my closet. I feel so adult because I've never had a walk-in closet before. This is for Graham's things. You guys hear that? It's a storm. That's why I'm not going outside right now. Oh, that's loud. So this is our room. Graham's favorite part is the very feminine bed frame. And that's it.
It's very difficult to find an apartment in Beijing, and you really should enlist the help of someone you know, a Chinese friend, or I mean anyone, someone that can speak Chinese. It would be very helpful. Yes. Because
I definitely recommend using. If you go by yourself, you run the risk of getting cheated a little, so I definitely recommend going with a Chinese person to help you.
Subscribe or like this video if you do. If not, then
do whatever. Apartments are so expensive in Beijing. Why?